Okay, so first up, guys, we're gonna be looking at two tech decks. Both of them are finesse, and both of them come from different series. And these are them. This is one of them, and this is the second one. Now, I don't know if y'all really understand, but you know, these things look crazy. At the end of the day, tech decks were always something like really fun to play with, and I'm not gonna lie, like if you had one back then or even now, like I don't know what people are playing with now, but if you really had one back then, you were like the cool kid in class, and they're just, they're really iconic in a way, and they always put up some nice, vinyl stickers, and they give you a little wrench also that you can use to take off the trucks and the wheels, and they even give you a nice little display stand as well. And so, this one appears to be a scratch and reveal, so you would basically take a blunt object and scratch the board off itself, and it would reveal one of these four designs. So that's kind of cool. And these stickers would look nice on some of my RC vehicles. I'm thinking about putting some of them on my boat, and the skateboard would definitely make a nice piece to collect. Also, for anybody who's like a Sonic fan or knows anything about Sonic, like it is absolutely crazy that they decided to put Metal Sonic on the cover of on the bottom of a skateboard. Like that to me is absolutely dope. And this is actually it's not the first Metal Sonic, but this is like the second Metal Sonic. It's like Full Metal Sonic from I forgot exactly what he's called, but he's from a video game, Sonic Heroes. It was on the PlayStation, Xbox, original Xbox, and I think it was also on the GameCube as well. That was released in the early 2000s, and it was a very good platforming game. It was one of the great Sonic games of that time. It was actually, I think it was an exclusive title on Xbox. But yeah, so it comes with stickers. It comes with more finesse stickers as well, and it gives you a nice, really nice skateboard. And it also comes with a display piece as well. It comes with the wrench, and you can see like how rare your skateboards are. And this one appears to be a common. The other one with knuckles on it is a more of an ultra rare. So that's just something else to take into account. But again, just really cool. Now, I don't know if you guys see that white car in the back. That's actually Paul Walker's Supra from Fast and Furious. I think it was 7 that he played, where he had the Supra in the end of the movie when they did the little music video outro at the end, because they're commemorating to his death. But I like Hot Wheel cars myself, just like my brother, and I collect them. So here we have a Subaru Impreza 22B STI version, and I actually had some good memories with this car, driving it in a racing game called Sega GT 2002 on the Xbox, the original Xbox, also just like Sonic Heroes on Sonic Heroes. And this car was a very good rally car. It's a rally classic. It's a vehicle that has been well renowned in racing for many years, and for all the people who still have Imprezas, and the Imprezas are still in production. But it's a 98 Subaru Impreza 22B STI version, and they actually made it new for 2020, so that's kind of better. So I'm gonna read you guys a little prologue. Say, born Gunma, Japan, a rally racing legend, this giant Slayer's 20 to 2.2 liter turbocharged engine powers you from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 4 seconds. All-wheel drive provides super traction as you whoosh towards the finish line. And as with this, with Hot Wheels, what they do, you can use this code, this 5SGXA, to then you put it into the website and you can showcase your cars as well, and you can build your collection and so on. So, and the next one that I have is a really nice one. This is a 1989 Porsche 944 Turbo, and it's actually hard to find these types of Porsches because they're very they're very rare. I mean, you can find the 911s or the Carreras like any day, but usually these are these are a little bit more difficult to find. Like, this is what Porsches used to look like back then, and they also made it new for 2020. So it's nice that they're coming out with newer models so that the younger collectors, if they're late in the game, they can pick them up. And also, say, build your, let me read the prologue. So 89 Porsche 944 Turbo. Born Stuttgart, Germany. Designer Porsche. Water-cooled and with a front-mounted engine, this sports car marks a new era of Porsche excellence. Its 4-cylinder engine uses both fuel injectors and turbocharger to crank out 250 horsepower. And honestly, back then, 250 horsepower was a lot in 1989, because most cars, even like most like stock cars, besides disregarding like American muscle cars, most vehicles were cranking out probably around in the two digit to around like the 100, barely 150 mark. 150 was a lot. And nowadays most cars are doing over like 200, almost 300 horsepower. That's how much you're getting in the average day-to-day vehicle. So yeah, it's the 89 for Porsche 944 Turbo. And now we move on to two small electronics that I picked up for for just around the house, in the car, just to make things a little bit more cleaner. It's Anchor. By the way, y'all, Anchor is a very, very good brand. They make amazing things. They make very good mobile device solutions, phone chargers, all of those, all the bells and whistles for your mobile devices. You want it, they got it. This one has 15 times more the durability, travel pouch included, and full speed charging. And this is for the iPhone, iPad, and iPod connection, lightning connector. And it does the bare minimum and exceeds it. I just wanted to keep this in the car for just in case you need to charge your phone. I mean, I don't have an iPhone, but in case I have any friends who have iPhones that don't feel like, oh, you have an Android plug, you have USB-C only, like, oh yeah. It's like, even though some of the Android people could cut some slack for the iPhone people, because we all gotta stick together in this. And it's always nice to have upgrades. It's very much needed, especially nowadays. And the last thing I got is is actually something different, something that I wanted to get for a long time, but I never did it. It is a wireless mouse. Wireless mouse for my for this laptop in front of me, my HP Envy. And one of the reasons why I need it is because this regular mouse here gives me problems all the time. I don't know why, but it's just, I think, and I'm able to work better with a mouse like this versus the control zone mouse on the laptop, because it's just not, like I edit these videos a lot, and it's something the more and it's something that would probably provide me a lot more you know that extra tactile function when you need it. And so it's a nice mouse. It comes with that dongle on the inside of it, and it's actually a silent mouse. So when you click it, like even when you're clicking it from the outside, you don't hear anything. And considering that, that's like everything you need in a mouse nowadays, because you don't want to hear the clicking, the annoying clicking sound. So I mean, I already opened it earlier to test it out, but it works really, really well, and I'm gonna test it out now. So it comes with the battery. It comes with the battery already, in the device, and it comes with this. I actually was looking for it, but I didn't realize what it was. It's actually this little piece right here. That's like one of the most important parts, and it's this USB dongle. So you basically plug that into the into your USB port, and this is already on. See the little notification came up there. USB receiver. And now, as you can see, let me pan this up a little bit. See, the mouse works. Like I'm moving the mouse. You can see the mouse on the screen up there. And as you can see, like, I don't know if, well, as you can hear, like I'm clicking it with all my strength right now. I don't think you guys can hear it. It sounds like it sounds like breathing. It's very, very quiet. And yeah. So, and that's gonna be part of my new part of a little upgrade for now. And yeah, so this is my new a little bit of stuff I picked up for the time being. And at the end of the day, it's always good to look back on your past and to remember where you came from, and not to be just be like, oh, be like prideful towards others, and make it seem like the way you are right now is the way you always were, because we all weren't. So if anything, like, share, and subscribe. And I got more videos on the way. I'm just trying to test this YouTube thing out. It's been kind of difficult to get subscribers and things like that, but in the long run, I'm trying to see what works best. And if you guys got any suggestions for me, you can feel free to leave comments down below. And or if you guys want, you can I'll put the link to my Snapchat and my Instagram in the description, so you guys can go follow me there. And if you guys want to say anything or suggest any new topics, feel free. So this has been Operation TF7, and thanks for watching. Take care.